Isn't it incredibly disturbing what a narcissist will do? How far they will go to find information on you to make you look like the bad guy. They just don't give up. I've heard disturbing stories about narcissists even getting into things that are illegal, such as hacking accounts, hacking emails, to social media, Facebook, Instagram. They some of those that are a little bit more further on the spectrum that do know about technology, and they actually, I guess, are guessing passwords. That's why it's important to change your passwords. They always recommend it every now and then. You'll get an email or something saying that, it was at risk. Just change your password. Just go ahead and change them, because it's just, you just never know if it's the narcissistic ex that is going through anything, guessing password, guessing, what you would have put as a password or a username for your accounts. They just think they know you so well. They'll even just cross those lines because they don't really want to get caught and punished for their behavior. So they'll just guess. They'll use something they think they know about you, whether it's your kid's name or or middle name, and they'll guess maybe your favorite number or something. And it's just, it'll blow you away that they will actually go that far to do that, just to find out some information on you, just to fail. Because a lot of survivors have, the information out here nowadays. The information is spreading. It's everywhere, and people are wising up. There, in a lot of cases, some people have to delete their social media accounts. A lot of people have had to go faceless, like this channel. I mean, these individuals are real life stalkers. Like, it's just insane that you have to go through this. And a lot of them are not prosecuted in the proper way for their actions. They are out here doing things like, I guess they picture themselves to be some type of CIA or intelligence or FBI person. They really are, riding past your homes, or, some of them are getting into putting trackers on your cars. I mean, it's just a lot. It really is a lot. But the fact that they are just going off like that so far, it just lets you know that they're not getting what they want. They are just digging and trying to find out something, just trying. And it's like, shouldn't something tell you that if you've done all these things and you didn't find something, that maybe you should just leave it alone? There's nothing there to find. Leave us alone. Leave it alone. Shouldn't something tell you that this person probably done this because of the breakup from that you all had, that this person doesn't want anything to do with you, and they're just trying to enjoy a piece of their life since you stole years from them? Shouldn't something tell you to just leave them alone? That they, especially if you told them that you don't want anything to do with them, and you asked them nicely, and you can say, hey, this didn't work out. You can get your things, and I just want to move forward. But a narcissist can't accept that rejection. These individuals are so disturbed. It's just their ego. It's an ego thing. They are high off of that ego. They can't take that, the fact that you actually walked out on them and actually decide to just move on with your life. So they actually, that rejection is driving them to the edge. They're on the edge. They will sit here and literally spend all of their free time and energy getting into activities that are actually really disturbing and disgusting. The point that you cross that line and you feel as though you have to violate someone and enter into a world where it's wrong, because why wouldn't you do it in front of your family members or friends? This is secret. This is a secretive mission. This is secretive. Nobody can know about it but the narcissist, because they know what they're doing. You know, the moment that they got into their cars and start riding past your house at night, the moment that they got online and started guessing passwords and putting things in to try to hack into your accounts, they cross the line. So they know what they're doing, you know, and they know that they're going to try to cover it up, you know, because they don't want people to know that they're a stalker, because that would be too damaging to the image that they're trying to project to everybody. They couldn't do it. They couldn't fess up and say, you know, hey, I know what I did was wrong, but I had some issues with the breakup, and I guess I need some help. You know, I guess I need somebody to talk to. And, you know, I was wrong for hacking into her account. I was wrong for riding past her house. It was just something, I don't know what came over me, and I do want help. Narcissists will never, ever admit to their actions, because they are never going to get the help that they need. See, these individuals are escaping reality. They're escaping getting the help that they need, becoming healthier. They can't put in that work to correct their behaviors. You know, it's not easy going to therapy, you know, because they got to tell you about yourself. And narcissists don't want to be told about themselves. They want to just continue doing the same things they've been doing for years and years. They want to live the life the way that they want to, even though it's toxic, even though a lot of their choices have landed them in jail. Sometimes they have been kicked out, been homeless. Some of them have been binged out on drugs and, you know, just been unhealthy. And even though all of these things have happened and repeatedly happened, they've lost jobs and different things, they still don't want to put in that work to get that help, because they got to have somebody break them down and tell them, hey, you need to stop it. This is what your problem is right here. They can't handle it. They can't handle the truth. They can't correct their behaviors. They don't want nobody telling them, because that would mean that's going to crash their ego, and sorry, I just had a brain freeze, y'all. It's going to crash their ego, and they can't take that. They can't take that big blow, you know, knowing that they're not perfect, that they need help just like everybody else. A lot of people go for help because they know that there's something wrong in their life and they want to correct it. They want to work it out. They want to get better at it. They want to fix it. You know, the narcissist is not trying to be fixed. You know, they don't want to be helped. They're just like a toxic person that just keeps doing the same thing repeatedly for years and years and years, decades. Even the older narcissists in their 70s and 80s are still the same way they were in their 20s and 30s. The behavior is still so narcissistic, so cold, and, you know, they just can't change those behaviors. So they fail. They fail, so they keep trying, and they'll actually even disappear for a long period of time. Sometimes if they can't get you the way that they want to get you, they'll actually go and disappear for sometime months. Sometimes they'll back off for a few years, but they're still stalking you. You know, don't get that, you know, twisted up. They still are stalking you somewhere, somehow, you know, but they will back off for a few years, and, you know, and just because they can't get the information that they want on you. And they can't go, if they find something on you, even any little thing, they'll go bragging and telling all their flying monkeys. And it will just be so much fun for them. They will enjoy that. But mainly they will back off and disappear for years. That's why you don't hear anything from them for a while, because they just don't know what to do. You know, they just don't know what to do. So they'll just be in the background and fall back completely, which is a good sign, you know. But they are arrogant, so they'll tell on themselves if they do feel like they have something on you. They'll say, you act like you're so perfect. You're not perfect. That's because they've been stalking you. They know things about you that, you know, they shouldn't even, they cross the line and start trying to sabotage you and exploit you because they want to be in control. That's their biggest thing, is control the way people think about you, control the situation, control the relationships that you have with other people. They want to control everything and be in control. So they lose control, they back off because they don't know how to, they don't really even know what to do. You know, they back off a lot. So that's how you know they failed. You know, they failed to find the information that they wanted to find on you. They failed to try to sabotage you the way they wanted to. I mean, they lost control and they failed. Failure can just make the narcissist depressed, and they really will go just find new supply. You know, basically, when you don't hear from them, they're out dealing with other people and the breakups they had with other people and the love bombing process, everything. They're busy. So it's not that they're not dealing with anybody else. It's just that they couldn't get you the way that they wanted to. So tell me, guys, what you think about that. And thank you guys for tuning in. If y'all haven't done so already, just hit the subscribe button and comment below and tell me what you think about these videos, guys. I appreciate everything, all the comment and all the support, guys. And I will talk to you guys soon.